and welcome to my channel, Dark Ages of the Internet. I will be your host, Miss Dark. Please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that subscribe button, really. This week I'm going to be showing people how to make an intervention Dybbuk box for an alcoholic. Now, most people will know some sort of person that has a problem with an alcohol. It happens in every family and a friend group, so on and so forth. So if you have a friend or a family member who you've noticed has a drinking problem, I think the best way to get it through to them is by making a Dybbuk box for them, especially if they are into kind of these Dybbuk boxes or these cursed items or paranormal. Okay. So, I started out with a box, and I thought, well, what would one gather in such a box? And then I looked at all of my items, and I thought, well, what do you need? Well, you start out with this little flask. Most of the alcohol had been drank in this, maybe a little tiny smidgen was left on the very bottom here. What I did was I put some salt water in it to fill it up. I thought, well, this would be a very good item to put in a Dybbuk box. Then you want to get somebody's shot glass, somebody's favorite shot glass. Maybe they won't notice it's missing. If they're drinking continuously from a shot glass, you want to get a memorable shot glass. Now, before everybody freaks out, this is sage. Some people, when they drink a lot, have a smoking problem of various things. This is sage to represent that. So if you're a drunk and you smoke, whatever, then I would suggest put some sage in the Dybbuk box for that drunk smoker. Lastly, this is a really old car key. You're not supposed to drink and drive, so I'm putting a car key in there for good measure. Now, this little Dybbuk box is full of these goodies, and I want to put a clamp on it, of course. And what I'm going to do, it's basically a paper box, so it's wood. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this wax. Oops, it's all over the place. I'm going to pick big old thing. I'm not going to really worry about it, getting it completely shut forever, because the person that I give the Dybbuk box to should know to kind of put a hamper on their drinking. So, as you can see, when the wax dries, it'll form some sort of seal. Now, at this point, what I would recommend is writing a note to your family member or to your friend or to your significant other even, right? This is an intervention Dybbuk box. I'm giving this to you because you drink too much, you smoke while you're drinking, and you're misbehaving while driving. So I need you to stop. This is an intervention. This is a lock on your curse. I think some of these addiction problems can sometimes be curses or some sort of bad forces. So you want to whatever represents that for that person, put it in a box, whether it's a shoebox or anything else, and just seal it up with wax, candle wax, and then give it to that person with either a handwritten explanation or a spoken explanation about why they should stop doing what they're doing. Okay, thanks for your attention. Please like, share, and subscribe.